MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a liner, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In tight with the sinker, ball two. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. The 2-1 home to Beckham. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. High pop-up. Darno waits on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Joe Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Joe
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Machado in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Mark.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Koo is there. One out. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Franco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right back at the mound. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away from the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to 3rd safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Wellington Castillo.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. At the plate, Joey Rickard, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jeremy Hellickson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Koo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Joe Koo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rickard has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Jones
hits this one hard the other way. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beckham.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw won't get him. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
Seager at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis
sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Joe Cool.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Beckham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Conforto has it in his tracks. No trouble. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ketel Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1 there. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
First baseman, number 7.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Hellickson's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Koo is after it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Koo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Joey Ricker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Jeremy Hellickson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jeremy Hellickson.
And he takes ball 1. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So coming to the plate.
For the Orioles, shortstop Tim Beckham.
Rocket to third, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Koo ranging back in to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This pitch is popped up. Chavez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Randall McGowan enters from the pen to begin the frame. With a sizable lead.
Randall McGowan.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Chavez. Kendrys Morales will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hard ground ball to third. There's 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the Hansel Robles. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Rickard. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Hit sharp. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Randall McGowan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There's a drive out to left center field. Rickard rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back on it. Gone! Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Tim Beckham.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same.
A.J. Ramos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cool on the move, and the inning is over.
Now
Brad
pitching
Brock
for Baltimore
comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cool sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he just misses with a curveball. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Michael Givens enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Beckham is right there, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Digging in, Michael Franco. It was a fly. Andre Ethier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Beckham comes up with it. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Here now is his good Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Steve Skaggs will come on now and pinch run here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Adam Jones. Strike oppose. He's